Alright. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We're playing the Saito back in Minnow. Good old Dosen. I don't know for how much longer. He's about to pass away. We're back in Minnow. The Saito run that was supposed to be covert turned desperate struggle to survive, turned covert again, turned total collapse, and now we're on an upswing again. This run has been a real roller coaster, okay? At one point we were down to 2 castles. Just 2 castles, these 2 right here. And then we came back, and then we gave ground again, and now we're coming back again. It took the old man coming out of retirement to save us. So, if you guys didn't see like the first couple parts, I basically had Dosen retire for Takamasa. And I think Takamasa basically drove the clan into the ground almost. Dosen took out Nobunaga. Takamasa, we lost a ton of territory, almost collapsed. Then Takamasa led a comeback in his last like 2 years. He led a comeback with Hanbei, because Hanbei showed up. Hanbei's been key to this whole thing. I can't overstate how good Hanbei has been, right? Takamasa leads a comeback, down from 2 castles. Then he passes away. I think it's leprosy that kills him historically. Dosen takes over. So Dosen comes out of retirement after his son passes away. And at first I thought he was washed. But then he led a huge battle. We actually killed Shingen in this run, which is super rare. So Shingen is gone. We've killed a lot of daimyo, actually. I think we've killed 3. We've killed Yoshiaki. Yoshiaki's dead. Hisamasa's dead. And then we killed another Asakura daimyo. So we've killed 4 daimyos in this run. 4. 2 Asakura daimyos. And we killed Hisamasa. And we killed Shingen. 4 daimyos have died in this run that we've personally killed. I don't remember who actually killed who though. Under whose rank. I'd have to go back and look at it. But you know, the thing is, it's taken so long for me to get reestablished that we're starting to fall behind everyone else. Like, if you map, look at this. Western Japan is basically Miyoshi and Otomo. And Eastern Japan is basically Hojo and Uesugi. And we're kind of stuck in the middle. Still trying to carve out a kingdom that's strong enough to stand up to either of those 2. So we're not strong enough to fight Miyoshi. They've got 200k. I feel like you're always strong enough to fight the Hojo. They're just not that strong of a force. So about them. But the Miyoshi are a different... They're a different beast altogether. So the idea is to try to get strong enough to where I can fight one of these guys. Right now we're fighting the guys in the middle. Yoshimoto, not Shingen. Shingen's dead. I'm not used to Shingen being gone. It's kind of weird. Yoshinobu, who's taken over, and Yoshimoto. That's who we're kind of fighting right now. I think I've got a triple alliance set up. I don't know. Or is it just Kenshin? Oh yeah, we're allied with Kenshin and the Miyoshi. So I've got my flanks covered, but I don't have, like, my north and south covered. That's the problem. Every time I try to go south against Yoshimoto, the Asakura invade. And, man, the Asakura invading has just... It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. It was easy to beat Asakura early on in the run, but now that Mitsuhide... now that Hidemitsu, Toshimitsu... Now that these guys have castles, the Asakura are no longer pushovers. Because they've got the Akechi clan propping them up. So, that's kind of a balancing act right now. I'd like to be able to destroy the Azai. But, again, every time I attack, they get bailed out. So, right now I've got the Asakura completely frozen. So I could go for Azai, but the problem is Yoshinobu's heading out for revenge for us killing his father. Eldest son of Shingen, he fought in the Battle of Kawanakajima. He led a failed rebellion against the invading Imagawa. That sounds like a typo. He was confined to a temple where he died 2 years later. I don't know what he's all mad about then. We did him a favor. Right? Did him a favor. Yoshinobu should be happy. You're welcome. You know what I mean? He's probably just putting on a facade to keep the loyalty of his retainers. He's like, oh yeah, let's go avenge my father. He don't give a shit, though. So yeah, we're gonna have a battle with him. Maybe we'll kill him. Who knows? Takeda are still Takeda. That means cavalry. Deadly cavalry. Painfully deadly cavalry. Level 10 cavalry, level 9 cavalry, all over the place. The Triple Alliance is still in effect. Thankfully, we've got our own Triple Alliance with Kenshin and the Miyoshi. Kenshin's been doing all the work, destroying the Takeda. I think I called on him to attack. Yeah, he's still attacking. I think this is as good as it's gonna get, too. Wait. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Should be an easy win. I think Yoshinobu's got most of the troops. Mazayuki's on the front lines. How loyal is Mazayuki? 12 loyalty. A young Mazayuki. Is his valor always 80? His valor seems kind of high. Mazayuki's valor always 80? I thought it was lower than that. If we could capture Mazayuki, he would join us. He probably doesn't like Yoshinobu. I keep saying his name wrong. I'm not even used to that kid being around, honestly. What's up, Mark? What's up, Chow? Toby? What's up, Sean? Where's the covert? Bro, I'm of two minds on how to handle that covert right now. I have an idea. But I'll talk about it in a little bit. Alright, let's do this battle first, and then I'll talk about my idea. Because it could be a terrible idea. In fact, I know it's a terrible idea, but I still want to do it. You know? I think I need some money first. Money. Show me the money. Alright, I hope we get a scenario where Yoshinobu's in charge. I don't remember if somebody mentioned it. Is there like is one of the Eastern scenarios that we haven't gotten yet? Is there one where Yoshinobu becomes his own leader? Is there one where he succeeds in rebelling? Does anyone know? Because I'd love to play that. Alright, Mazayuki's on the right side. It's just tribe units on the front. Let's try to capture Mazayuki. I'm going to try to capture Mazayuki. But if I kill him on accident, then I quit. Okay? I'm just telling you right now. Then the run is cursed, and the run's over. I will not continue any runs where I kill Sanada. Not doing it. Okay. He's got 4,000. Dosen's got Confuse Abuse. Tominori's here. I forgot about that. This run, so I had all our community officers from the Ashes are still active. So everybody's going to be showing up and popping in at some point from the Ashes community run. Level 9 cavalry. Should we just throw somebody at him to get our berserker? We don't need our berserker, do we? I don't think we need our berserker's trigger. Alright, this looks good to me. Actually, let me put Kenyo's here. We got the Blue Devil. Miyoshi reinforcements are basically propping up our state. Oh, what's up, Lucretia? Kill the Sanada. It could happen. Level 10 cavalry. Is he gonna advance? Is he gonna come up here? See if we can lure him up. Gotta risk it. Wait, fall back. He's gonna run back. If the tribe falls back, he's gonna run back. Oh, you guys fucked up already. You fucked up. This is gonna be ugly. That's gonna be ugly. The Berserker's got, like, very low defense. 87? Well, 77 normally. Level 9 cavalry charge. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oof. Cut in half. Hurry up, Dosen. Hurry up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, double cavalry charge. We are getting destroyed. We are getting absolutely destroyed. Yoshinobu just beating up on the girls right now. Otsuya's out of here and Kicho's about to get routed next. Wow. There goes the ladies. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes my idea. We need a new idea. Oh, shit. Tatsuoki's gonna be the last Saito. Holy shit. Oh my god, I can't believe Kicho's gone. I mean, I can believe it. Hurry up. Alright, I gotta go in. I can't wait. I can't wait. All of Dosen's children are dead. What a horrible thing to outlive all your children. What a horrible thing. Come on, guys. Okay. Hang in there, Kenyo. We're almost done. Come on, give me a capture. Give me a capture. Captured the wrong person. Great. Great job. He's not gonna make it. Just fall back. He's gonna escape. Takeda Cavalry Supremacy. He's got speedy just like Katsuyori. Here, block the road. Block the road. Alright, Dosen, don't need a cavalry charge. Cavalry charge could kill you, old man. Fucking insane. That damage is fucking insane. So Dosen kills Yoshinobu's father, so Yoshinobu kills Dosen's daughter. That's how it played out. This is turning into a real blood feud. A real blood feud. What's plan B? I didn't have a plan B. I didn't have a plan B. Kicho's kind of an essential piece to the covert. So, got nothing. She was kind of the building block. Alright, revenge. Revenge, Dosen. Put him down. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Dosen's like, I could kill him, but then Tatsuoki wouldn't have any revenge when he takes over. Dosen let him live so that Tatsuoki will have a little fire in him against Takedo. I can't believe I lost Kicho. That is messed up. Alright, let him go. We survive, but at what cost? Are you guys still trying? Okay, let's go try to get this castle. Well, Yoshimoto's busy. Yoshimoto's fighting off a Miyoshi invasion. Miyoshi are crashing down. And Yoshimoto's sending everybody to go deal with it. So I might be able to steal Okazaki Castle right now. Who do we get? Shigesuna Gamo. Yes. Cool art. What? Oh, he's been defeated. I was like, did Kenshin just kill Baba? No, he just routed him. Made it sound like he killed him. Can we storm this castle? Probably not, because the HP is insane. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Kenshin. Thank you. 82. How much damage? 68? That sucks. That is total trash. What do I do with this castle? What's the cap? 900? That's trash. Are you guys serious? What? It's a pile of rubble. Ueyasu didn't like that comment earlier, huh? Toishi Chamberlain, the Lion of Sagami, I will put a stop to this. That's hilarious. So, what you're telling me is that the Hojo are just dying for the opportunity to fight us. That's what you're telling me. I got one random castle all the way over here, and they immediately declared war. They don't like the Saito either, I guess. Can I ask Kenshin for help? I would... Kenshin should exhaust his armies to destroy the Hojo. No, actually, no, he shouldn't. I need him to attack Takeda. Yeah, I'm not going to ask for help. I need him to keep attacking Takeda, so... Wait, is our alliance going to expire? Hang on. 16 days. Oh, never mind. I will ask for help only because it'll reset. 25 units, 62,000 soldiers. I wish I could fight that. That'll extend it for 3 months. So I can stay allied. Imagawa are getting wrecked. Yeah, so I had an idea for covert, but Kicho was kind of the main point, so I don't know what the fuck to do now. She had long game as a conservator role unlocked because of her honor. You know, before she fought Yoshinobu, before she fought, Mr. Equal Rights, Equal Fights, Yoshinobu. So I don't know that I have anybody anymore. Morinari has got long game, but it's the weakest version of long game. Increases success rate of covert by 5%. So that sucks. Of course, one of the Minnow 3 would have a shitty version of what I want to do. Of course. Morinari's like, you want to do covert? I got you. It's absolute shit. The worst version of the trait. Does anyone else have covert in this roster? I can't believe Kicho died. That's crazy. She had silver, which was 10% or 15% covert boost, which would have been good enough. Nobody else has it. Wait. Mitsuharu has it, but it's 5%. It's shit again. I'm looking. What can we do to give us an edge? Right now I've got People's Champion with the Berserker, which is alright. It's just alright. We could have Itetsu give us some soldiers. 15%. Ay. What a fucking... Now I booted the stream up. I'm like, alright, we'll try to do covert. We'll go all in on Kicho. And she dies immediately. Very first battle, she dies. And now there are no more Saitos. There's literally one more. Dosen's had to bury both of his children. There's nobody else. Oh yeah, Tominori, even though Tominori's Toki last name, I think he's a bastard son of Dosen. Is Tomi in the chat? Tomi, what's the lore on your character? Welcome, and what's the lore on your character? His last name is Toki, but his father's Dosen. Is he like a bastard? No name Chamberlain, bro. That's kind of sad when the Chamberlain will still stand up to you. It was supposed to be all the covert, yeah. We were supposed to lean into Code of the Ninja. We were supposed to lean into Code of the Ninja, but we can't. Because Kicho's dead. Yoshinobu's very progressive, even more progressive than his father was. The way he routed Otsuya and then destroyed Kicho. I don't even know if we have Way of the Ninja. We do have one person. Matsushige, he's got to be a captain. What's he at right now? Samurai leader, he only needs 1,000 more. Okay, so 1,000 more honor for this guy, and we can get Way of the Ninja unlocked. And then I don't fucking know. We can try to use the Minnow 3 Morinari. Covert plus 5%. 5% is so bad. And of course he wants... Our gold is going to be lowered by 15%. That's just Minnow 3 efficiency right there. Minnow 3 mathematics right there. Absolute dog shit. Let's go with the money. We're going to need money. Nothing but money. Let's try to put down the Azai. Yeah, let's get up there. Are we ready to march? We gotta give it a month and then we'll march out, try to put down the Azai. We gotta hurry because Dosen doesn't have that much time left. Kazutoyo. I mean, he's not bad. Random employ. Let's do that. Oh, we got Ogaki back. That's right. You know who to put in Ogaki. That's right. No one else but Itetsu. He turned into the head of the Toki clan? Was he supposed to be related to Dosen then, Tomi? Or was he supposed to be related to, the Toki clan, the guys who got kicked out? Why do they all suck? Because they're Nobunaga's ways, so they got nerfed. They got caught in the blast that is Nobunaga's conquest, so Koei's been nerfing the Minnow 3 for a very long time. Like... Alright, Itetsu's back home. I'll say this, I was expecting Itetsu to give up the castle, and he never did. In this run, Itetsu never gave up Ogaki Castle. And you guys know how I go on and on about Ogaki being a weak point because of Itetsu. But not in this run. In this run, he was somewhat competent. Alright, how much do we have? I think that's good enough. We don't have any supplies. Okay. We gotta let the month roll over. I really feel like Dosen's gonna pass away. I'm just gonna go now, because I think Dosen's gonna go. It's a race against the clock before Dosen passes away. Everyone else can catch up later, but right now, let's get him out in the front lines. Damn. This is a bloodbath over here. At a port. Where? Where? In Kyushu. See, there should be sea routes here. If you can build a port, there should be a sea route. This territory here needs to have like one like this, and it needs to have one across. And there needs to be one in the bay here. Right here, right across. For the love of God, Koei, finish the sea mechanics in this game, please. Finish them. Fill it out. Fill in the box. Oh, they got kicked out of Minnow, then Dosen made you the head of the Toki clan. Okay, got it. How's the defense of Toishi Castle doing? They're not even there yet. Okay. 62,000. 32 units, I think it said. Or was it 22? An insane amount of units. If only I had an army. Nobutada Sanada, let's take him. Come on, Dosen, hang in there. You gotta do as much as you can for your grandson. Once Tatsuoki takes over... Oh boy. Tatsuoki's like a worse Ujizane, I would say. He's like Ujizane, but if he was bad. Which is crazy, I know. Now we killed Nagamasa's father, Hidemasa, so unfortunately I'll have to just kill the whole clan. I don't think Nagamasa would ever join us. Tetsu, let's go around. Muskets, what about muskets? Can we do that? I wonder if anyone knows muskets in our force. If we take Odani, we would get the musket factory there, so we could put one unit together. Oh, he's chasing me. Okay. Okay. Like that. Best case scenario, we kill Nagamasa right here, and that makes it easier to take the castle. Because Nagamasa's stats are pretty high. Still not running. A spineless leader if I ever saw one? I don't know about that, Dosen. Cool your jets. Let's keep that blood pressure down, Dosen. That's not necessary. Going hard in the paint right now. Alright, let's take the castle. We can secure the factory. Possibly get a musket unit. I think Tominori's got muskets. Or he has gunnery. Something like that. 63. Holy shit. Holy shit. 63 soldiers. Let's get that right now. Oh. Agitation's gone. Agitation's gone, so... Okay, let's just deploy everyone else. We're gonna have to beat the Asakura. All the castles were frozen. And then by the time I got here, Asakura's all refreshed. They're ready to go. So... this is gonna turn into a whole thing. It's gonna turn into a whole ordeal. Who's holding this spot? Hidemasa? Okay. Who's the ninja guy? Anyway, who is that? Who has the, Way of the Ninja. Matsushige. Narumi Castle. Are you in Hanbei's unit? Or is it Hanbei by himself? Ah, I should have brought that guy with him. Fucked up. That guy needs honor so we can get Way of the Ninja. Okay, 200 soldiers? In the blink of an eye? 200 soldiers in the blink of an eye, huh? $200 more, right? Why not? The Hojo clan have procured rice. Wait, so they can attack me and they can get extra triggers as if I was attacking them? What the fuck? They're the aggressors. Why are they getting extra triggers? Holy shit. What have I dragged Kenshin into? I gotta be careful, because if I call in Kenshin for too many campaigns, I could accidentally cause him to collapse. And, you know, if Bishamonten fails, then we fall next. Like, we're barely surviving. We're only surviving because of our benefactors. Like, the guys who are in charge, who are actually running the show. He's almost at 1,000 already. Kazutoyo, we should make... give him this castle that's about to fall. Shit, what do I do with Kazutoyo? What did you do again? Coercion, immovable, and repair. I guess right here, right on the front lines. 85. Oh, we can't get him. Do I have any treasure? Plus 20. So he's either lord of a castle or nothing. That's the only way to keep him. I can't get him. His loyalty's not high enough to make him lord of a castle. Yeah, here comes the help, of course. Can we destroy the castle before the help gets here? Can we manage that? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Dude, I was one square away. They had 65 soldiers. They had 65 soldiers. I was one square away. For me moving from here to here, they got 1,000 soldiers back. 1,000 soldiers moving one hex over. You're stalling me out, man. Keep building trading towns. Sneak attack. Where? Who's that? Nobushige? Yeah, why not? The damage is just... It's no good. We're gonna have to fight him. He's gonna keep sending units one at a time. Instead of sending everybody, he's gonna send one at a time, man. So annoying. We're gonna destroy this guy, and then he's gonna send another guy, and it's just gonna keep going on and on and on. Alright, let's see. What's he even do? Rapid assault? Okay. Oh man, is that... I hope that's not a mosquito. Alright. Straight at him. This is the Asakura daimyo. Alright. If it wasn't the daimyo, I would just take the camp to spare my soldiers, but because it is the head of the clan, I'll go for the daimyo kill. Because I hate these guys. Okay. Completely surrounded. Completely surrounded. Come on. Come on. Daimyo number 5. Ah. Come on, old man. Just wipe out the Azai. One last gift to your grandson. Wipe out the Azai. Hang in there. Yep, he's just gonna keep sending units. 2 units this time. Okay, that's better. I really don't want to destroy them one at a time. It takes way too long. Let's go, tribes. I have to push now before the Miyoshi are done fighting the Imagawa. Then Yoshimoto's gonna come for us. Oh, he already is done. Damn it. How are we doing on the castle? About to start starving. Okay. Kirimasa, go hit this guy. Stop him. Only one? Where's the other guy? I want both. I'm not fighting just one, dude. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Both. Both. There we go. I need 10 units just to field 10,000 soldiers. That's bad. The middle 3 just get worse and worse? Yeah. Maybe someday they will restore them, Toby. Maybe someday. Come on. Come on down. Where's this dude going? To the camp? Alright, I guess Tobinori could fight him. Wait, you know what? Let's just block him and take the camp. Yeah, let's just end this thing. Alright, there's the interfere. Oh, I fucked up. I need you to go up there. We have 2 camps, right? They've only got 1? Yeah. Come on, you got confused, right? Oh, it doesn't matter. We got it already. Oh, thank God. Asakura are really trying to slow me down, like, totally waste our time. They don't want to lose the Azai. They don't want to lose Nagamasa, but they will. Alright, keep storming. Keep storming, don't stop. Wow, who's this guy? Chuko Shimotsuma. Networking and reputation. Son of Raisho. Oh, Reiren's brother. Oh, this is the guy who sealed the peace treaty. Oh, okay. Not bad. Okay, Dosen's still alive. That's fine, he's still alive though. As long as he's still alive. Hang in there. Just storm it. Not enough to take Okazaki. What about up here? Come on, guys, give me some good news. I'm gonna send more people. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep attacking. Shigehide, he would make a good addition. What's in this castle? Okay, we just broke it. We broke whatever was there. Never mind. Whatever was there is broken. Don't care. Keep attacking. Keep fighting. We don't take out Nagamasa, he's gonna return. He will return one day. Where's he going? Are you serious, Yoshimoto? This is fucking overkill. I got one unit deployed. This guy's going crazy. Fuck it. Never mind. Damn it. The AI is like determined to stop me from gaining any territory in this run. I don't know why it's so difficult. Fucking finally. Odani Castle is now ours. Thank God. It's been 13 years. 13 years we took out the Azai. Shit. Alright, I don't think he's gonna join, like I said, but we'll try. What? After we killed your father? That's shocking. We did kill his father. We killed Hidemasa in this run. So I figured Nagamasa's just never going to join. Maybe it was it Takamasa that killed him? The only way I could think of where this worked is because Takamasa is the one who killed Hidemasa, not Dosen directly. So maybe that's why the game doesn't register it as like hatred for Dosen. You know what I mean? Alright, we'll let these guys go. Nagamasa has joined us? And we got Kazumasa. Turned out to be worth it. Oh, all our suffering was not in vain. We did not suffer in vain. We got Nagamasa. Holy shit. That's a big deal. What's his loyalty? Does he even like us? Probably not. 12 loyalty. People's champion. Way of the Azai. Holy crap. Now we got Kazumasa, but his loyalty is absolute shit right now. Maybe I can buy a treasure. Can we marry him off? Oh, Kicho's dead. Kicho's dead, that's right. Yeah, shit. We lost Toishi. Yeah, that's understandable. Listen, that's understandable. Ah. Dosen hanged on just to... Dosen literally lived to make sure that the Azai were destroyed and brought into the fold. He hanged on just long enough to bring us Nagamasa. He literally pulled a Baldwin. He hanged on just long enough to secure the next step for his kingdom. Then he passed away. Maybe he doesn't care about his father? Yeah. Would I ever play Nobunaga's Ambition from the NES? I don't see why not. I still play my Romance 2. I have it on my emulator. So I still play Romance 2 on my phone. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna get some coffee. Then we're gonna... Then the boy's gonna take over. The young grandson, the last Saito. Put my life on the line, but a unified nation eluded my grasp. Well, at least you unified Minnow and Owari. Despite constant setbacks. Nobukane Oda? So we've got Tatsuoki, Otsuya Lady, Tominori, and Nobukane. So we could remarry Otsuya Lady. She could remarry. This would be her third marriage. She could marry Nagamasa. And then I could have Nagamasa as a backup. Because Otsuya Lady married Takamasa, and then she married Dosen. So this would be her third marriage. Not good. Yeah, Awakening is peak. Awakening is peak. Awakening is that game that you're not even aware of. It's so good. It's masterpiece level. It's either in the backlog or you get to it after like 10 years. You pick it up and then you're like, oh shit, this was the thing. You know what I mean? It's one of those games. It's timeless. Like, it's always going to be really fucking good. It's a high point. For the modern titles, it's a huge high point for Koei. It's as good as the PS2 era, you know? Mary Kichu? I don't know what you mean, Lucretia. What's up, Killraven? You put 300 hours into the game? Dude, I think I'm at like... I wonder how many hours I have. I'm not sure. I have to check. Okay, so Otsuya Lady can remarry, right? Am I correct? I'm not correct. I'm not correct. Kitsuno. Oh, Kitsuno. Is that who you meant? She's dying. She's also dying. There's a lot of illness in this run, isn't there? A lot of illness in this run. I guess Otsuya Lady can marry Tatsuoki. She's married. She married Takamasa. She married Dosen. Now she can marry the grandson too, I guess. You know, as I say that, I am horrified. Tatsuoki's 18. I know he dies young too. The last Saito. Battle. Yeah, I don't think so. You should probably just take civil. Hopefully I didn't take a loyalty hit with anybody. Oh man, I'm so glad I got the Azai. At least we picked up Azai. Oh yeah, let's buy a weapon for Nagamasa. Let's get Nagamasa a gift. We don't have any money. Great. Oh, that sucks too. I need to give Nagamasa an actual weapon or something to bolster his loyalty. Should I put him back in charge of his castle? I don't see why not, right? You got to keep it. You got to keep it after all, Nagamasa. Isn't Tatsuoki just grand? Nice guy Tatsuoki. Gives you back your castle. Alright, let's get utmost devotion here. Maybe we can get the muskets unlocked. That's a potential. We can at least have one musket unit. Let's get all the troublemakers here working under Nagamasa. He'll set them straight. I should really put all the Minnow guys. Look at the Minnow 3. Bokuden's down to 12 loyalty. Morinari's down to 7. Oh, they really don't like Tatsuoki. That's right. That's when they defect. When Tatsuoki takes over. What about Itetsu? Did Itetsu drop? Say it ain't so, Itetsu. No, well, he kind of dropped. He's at 15. Not as bad as the other two. The other two guys are ready to leave, jump ship. They probably have, they probably hate Tatsuoki under their settings. Otsuya lady's down to a 6 loyalty. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, we're gonna marry her. Loyalty 6. Are you kidding me? Oh, she's married 3 generations of Saito. Keep it in the family, yep. Cue the Alabama music. Cue the Alabama banjo. I noticed that all the final daimyos like Ujizani, Tatsuoki, and Hideyori all have Speedy. Yeah, it's almost a throwaway, isn't it, Killraven? They're just like, I don't know, fucking give them Speedy. But you know what? Speedy is really good. It's a really good utility tactic. Itetsu the favorite of the Minnow 3? I wouldn't say that. I think I hate all 3 equally, so I'm not really too choosy. I hate all 3 equally. We can get gunnery. What does this force have more of? It's such a cobbled together patchwork of failed clans, this force. It really is just like a patchwork of totally failed clans. Oda, what's still alive of the Saito, and what's alive of the Azai, and then whatever strays we've managed to pick up along the way. Like Bokuden, for example. I think we lean gunnery. I feel like we're leaning on gunnery. I see one person with gunnery. Let's do it like this. This is faster. Do it by traits. Looking for G's. No G's there. Trait 2. Any G's? 1 gunnery. Just 1 gunnery? There's no way. But Tominori's got gunnery, doesn't he? Oh, he doesn't. We only have 1 person that has gunnery in this whole force? So we can't even run gunnery. Even guns is a stretch. No, this sucks. Wow, this is a real patchwork. A real patchwork force. We can't do anything well. We're not good at nothing. Alright. Prepare to defend Odani Castle. I'm sure the Asakura are going to make a play on it. Let's go Impregnable. Utmost Devotion is what I'd like to put here. I mean, I'd still like to get the I'd still like to get the factory, even if we can't use it effectively just yet. Utmost Devotion. Okay, it's capped. Seizure speed plus 30%. That's still kind of weak. Why is it so low? Capped at level 5 is only 30%? Are they really that worried about the player getting settlements that quickly? That's really low. Plot level 4. Tactics level 4. We've got Mitsunari's father, so if the run goes on long enough, we will get Mitsunari. If we persist long enough in this run. One more person. Civil construction. Yeah, let's do that. And then Yoshinari. I'll put Kazumasa here. We'll have two really strong guys, Yoshinari and Kazumasa, coming out of this castle. Give me... Not a lot of good choices. Give me the plot. And one more person. I guess this guy, the monk. What's up, Normal's overrated? She marrying her husband, yeah. Killraven, it was a covert run until Kicho died. So my plan was to lean into the covert, but Kicho got killed as soon as I started the stream. Yoshinobu killed her. So I have nobody that can give me long game except for Morinari, which is the worst version of long game. And we need... There's one officer with Code of the Ninja. So once he gets 1,000, we'll get Code of the Ninja unlocked. But right now, we need somebody to bolster our covert. And I got nobody. I have no takers. I hope his loyalty went up, because I gave him the castle. It did not. Nagamasa's loyalty did not go up. Asakura are going to invade any second now. Maintain the alliance. Maintain the alliance with both these guys. So we gotta deal with Asakura and then Yoshimoto finally. Are they fighting each other? No, they're not fighting each other, right? No. We'll take them. Alright, right now I want some money to buy Nagamasa a weapon. Gotta increase Nagamasa's loyalty. We're building trading towns. Increase our income. in preparation for ninja. Yep. I should be able to get him a sword or something next month. It's gonna take all our money, but it's worth it. Oh, you had to do this to me right now, huh? You had to do that to me right now. We need 8,000. Sell the old treasure. Oh, it's not worth shit. Just sell food then. Sell some food. Alright, Nagamasa will give him the Fudo Yukimitsu. $12 loyalty. Up to 16, awesome. How could I not be pleased having received a gift so in line with my tastes? Miyoshi are militarizing. Where are they going? Are they allied with Asakura? They are. Asakura are so lucky because they're also allied with both their flanks. So it's literally us versus them in a punching match, you know? They're sieging up everywhere, too. Look at this. We don't exactly have the best track record laying siege. Yeah, and then Dosen just died, making Tatsuoki the last Saito. Unless he has a daughter. Let's try destroy. The old Toby special here. Low chance of success. How am I going to chew through these castles? Yeah, I'm going to let Tominori give it a shot anyway. We got to try to crack their defenses somehow. Look at all those yellow icons. Low supplies everywhere, so you can't even lay siege because we don't have the supplies for it. Yoshimoto's got straight up doom stacks. This looks like a nightmare. Look at this shit. 11,000? 11,000? 14k at Sunpoo? Oh, it actually worked. Here we are with no food to take advantage of it. Was that enough to get Tominori a covert commendation? That's what I want to know. Yes, it was. You're on your way, kid. You're on your way. Let's go for another one. Alright. And then let's start marching. Oh, we don't have the food. I'm not going to be able to muster, like, the main... A lot of our strength's going to have to stay back. We don't have the food for it, but... It's the Asakura. We don't need that much. You know what? Should we militarize? Can we militarize? Why don't we militarize against them? Not this castle. Not the border castles. Yeah, let's fucking militarize. Fuck it. Been a long time since I tried militarization, but you know what? We're allied with both of our neighbors. And I don't think the Asakura can actually screw up our plans. I hope. I hope not. Get marine transport. Let's do it. The real question is what female warrior Chudchins has his eyes set on. That's true. Now you're asking the hard questions, Toby. Nagamasa, he should get a golden. I'm hoping that all these daimyos that are kind of forgotten, that used to have their own things in Taishi, get their own golden ability. A tactic or a trait, you know, whatever fits. But yeah, hopefully. I righteous general. To me, it made a lot of sense with this, with you know his theme. But yeah, a lot of the new guys should get. I mean, a lot of the forgotten daimyos should get their own new abilities in the update. That's what they did with Romance 14 when Romance 14 put out their PUK. They fleshed out a lot of secondary and third string generals in the game. I mean, they went. Honestly, that team really knew their stuff because they went deep in the lore to give guys new tactics and abilities. So I'm hoping they do the same thing with this game. Did the destroy work? Oh, we don't know yet. Distant employment. Let's do it. Oh, fuck. Alright, I waited too long. Yeah, I'm hoping they do the same thing with Complete Edition. Hopefully they go... They really look at the map and figure out all these guys who are notable but don't have anything special. And they give them something. Even if the ability's redundant... Even if the ability's redundant, just giving them something... Some kind of name, something cool, will be enough. What is this? Improved castle town. 40. Okay. We need to improve one more castle town, it says. I can do that. I think I can manage. Let's put a trading town here. Why not? I think the days of the Takeda attacking us are probably over. Yoshinobu is definitely not his father. And he can't really reach us anymore. Now that Shingen's captured Uehara, the Takeda domain is cut in half. What's left of it, I mean. So I think we're safe from Takeda invasions. We have to worry about Yoshimoto's doom stacks. And they're absolute doom stacks. This guy's got 96,000 soldiers with only, how many castles? 13 castles? That's pretty... Militarization's popping off. I'm gonna send Kenshin to keep attacking. We don't have enough points banked. Never mind. Miyoshi. I'm gonna have the Miyoshi attack Yoshimoto. Keep them busy. Oh, it's gonna be a siege battle. Well, I'm not gonna do that, but they can just destroy his armies. If they can just destroy his armies for me, that'll be fine. Tominori's going all covert right now. Everybody's ready to march. Let's go. Let's go, people. Probably gonna have to fight our way in. Alright, let's break up the unit. Bokuden can lead one, and I'll take the other guys. Tatsuoki, 45 attack, 34 defense. You know what? Take somebody who can... There you go. Good lord. Wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way. Destroy didn't work. Alright, let's try one more time. We might have enough time to do one more destroy. One more try. All of a sudden the court's giving me a... We're asking for plenty of bribes. It's kind of weird. This is a lot of units. A lot of units. We're gonna have to fight this authority battle, and then still we're gonna have to lay siege to the castle. Nagamasa's only got 1,200. That's all he can carry. Damn. Alright. I'm still outnumbered? Are you serious? This is all I have. Everything that I have, I'm still outnumbered by Asakura. Etchisen is just super rich, man. That's how good of a territory Etchisen is in this game. What made that guy before that you chose him to be promoted? That guy that you said you're on your way, kid. Why do you choose one character over another? What do you mean? Why did I give Tominori the covert? Mitsuhide, Toshimitsu. Right side's going to be terrible. We have to capture the high ground here, so we can control this spot here. Looks like Mitsuhide is going to go after this, though, so he might end up drifting towards the left side of the map. Bokuden's got 106 attacks, so I think I want to send Bokuden to secure this high point. And then on this side, who's this guy? Oh, this guy's terrible. Otsuya lady's got 100 attack. How does she have 100 attack? Does she have battle commendation? You know what's weird is that you can't see the full unit breakdown on this map. Like the battle map, as good as the battle map is in this game, it's got some stuff that's missing, you know? Like, we know that terrain does something to units in this game, but there's nothing that actually acknowledges that in the game. You just have to play it for a while to get used to it. And we know that weather, that there's meant to be a weather system that's just not complete. And I would go even farther. I would say that there was supposed to be like a war console. There's probably supposed to be a war console step, like a fully fleshed out, where you choose a strategy and you have breakdowns and you have suggestions from officers to execute something. I think that was in the game originally, and they just didn't get the time to add it. So we have all these things that are just references at this point. You know, with nothing behind them, nothing substantial behind them. So Bokunen goes up here. Yoshinari can hold this spot. You know what? Let me put the Berserker over here. He's got 106 attack. But his defense is weak, and this guy's attack is weak. So he should do well against that guy. Itetsu's got 100 defense, huh? Let's put him here. Gonna have Nagamasa kind of hang back because he's only got 1200. Tominori, because of his intelligence, he's one of the few officers that's got high intelligence, and covert gives you 1 bonus intelligence every time you go up with commendations. I think it goes 1 plus 1 intelligence, and when he hits the next level, he'll get +2. The next one's +3, and then I think the final one's +4. Anyway, the stat bonus isn't what's important. When you give a guy a commendation, the commendation gives him a special passive effect. Covert increases your chances of it doesn't increase your chances. It reduces your submission time, and it increases your chances for covert abilities. So it kind of leans into turning the officer kind of into a specialist for subterfuge. And because he's one of the few guys with high intelligence in our force, it makes sense, you know? Like, different guys are suited to different things based on their base stats and their traits. So, some guys will just have a naturally high valor, and they might have a tactic that does damage. Those people will be good for battle commendations. And other guys are better leaders, so you want to give them leader commendations. It just kind of depends. But yeah, Tominori's got high intelligence. For us, 82 is really high intelligence for this force. So, that's why I gave him the covert. Once you give them the first commendation in that branch, they're committed. You know? So I can't double back and start developing him along valor or leadership. Now that he's covert, he's got to keep going down that branch. Are you going to make it? Probably not going to make it. Got speedy, but he's still not going to make it because... Alright, what's Mitsuhide going to do? That's what we have to watch out for. And Toshimitsu. Toshimitsu's not bad either. Should have put Nagamasa here. Alright, now we wait. Let's do a pincer there, and let's put Tominori on point with this communion. If Tominori's destroy hits after this, if it hits, I might have enough soldiers to lay siege to the castle too. Like, we might actually topple the Asakura if we can win the siege battle. Yes, captured it. Look at this matchup. Bokuden with 121, the Blade Master, against the Tribe unit. That's going to be over in 2 seconds. Itetsu's got the most... Well, not really. Tominori's got the most important spot right now. He's holding back the daimyo, and he's holding Mitsuhide back. Come on, Tatsuoki. You're also saying something about a guy reaching 100 before Ninja Master was available or something? No, I don't think so. I don't remember saying anything about that. Ninja Master, I think, is like... I don't know if you're talking about Way of the Ninja, the trait. Or if you're talking about Honor, Way of the Ninja. Way of the Ninja is like... It's a policy that you can get that increases your covert chances. But in order to get it, your officer has to have enough honor. So, we have one guy, once he gets enough honor, we'll be able to have him unlock Way of the Ninja for us. And that'll increase our chances of covert. So yeah, the idea is to combo. The idea is I want to get as many passive effects that increase my covert success rate, so that we're very good at executing subterfuge with our clan. And then if our passives make it easy for us to execute subterfuge, then our officers will get subterfuge experience that much easier. So they'll both feed into each other, you know? Tominori, it'll get easier for him to execute subterfuge, which will make it easier for him to get more subterfuge commendations, which will make it easier for him to execute subterfuge, you know, and it just... both effects will feed into each other. That's the idea. But we need a lot of funding, and we need the honor to unlock the spots. And we really need a lot of funding. Like, you need a lot of funding to be able to afford to execute subterfuge missions all the time. I gotta let the tribe run away. Toshimitsu's had enough. Toshimitsu's not dying for the Asakura, which is pretty smart. And I ain't dying for these guys. Alright, stay back. Hold on. Hold on. We have the enemy daimyo is right there, and so is Mitsuhide. Alright. Hold the line, hold the line. Keep firing. Keep firing. You know, if I take this... No, we should be okay. I don't want to get too much morale in this battle. Gotta be careful. He's coming back. Don't let him... Actually, let him, but... Let's catch him right there. Triple pincer. Alright, get Tominori back. We've got the enemy daimyo surrounded on 3 sides right now. Could be Tatsuoki's first kill. Mitsuhide's had enough, bro. He's got 2,000 soldiers. 2,000 soldiers, Mitsuhide's already running away. He's not very loyal. Alright, fall back. If we capture that camp, we're gonna end the battle. Come on. Let's get a kill here. Oh, what about the daimyo? Nope. We have killed 2 Asakura daimyos already, so I guess killing 3 of them would probably be a little too excessive. They've already lost 2 clan heads. So let's see if we have enough. Let's see if we have enough to take the castle. Tatsuoki's first victory. Yeah, they fortified their defenses, blah blah blah. Oh, they really have. Okay. That's not going to be easy. I don't know if I fought a castle that has 11,000 soldiers garrisoned in it. That's a little crazy. We're going to need that destroy to hit. Like, if this destroy doesn't hit, I don't know if we can actually take this castle. Why are you lagging behind? You gotta hurry up. Luckily, Yoshimoto's fighting for his life over here. Come on, destroy. Did not work. Did not work. Well, this is gonna be very, very difficult. Gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. 2,000 apiece, huh? 5 units, 2,000 soldiers apiece. Plus the defenses. I hate how you can't zoom in on the battlefield. You just have to look at this rough draft. I don't see anything here that could deal damage. No arrow towers, no boulder towers. So there is a chance. Let's check our guys' loyalties. So I can be aware of that. Can I not see them? What? Okay, I guess I'll go this way. 20. Berserker's at 20. 20. Otsuya, she's at 20. Okay, so the southern forces are capped. What about Tatsuoki's forces? Let's see. Tominori's loyalty's at 20, but he's only got hardly any soldiers. Might not be a good idea to bring Tominori. I guess hang back. What's Hanbei at? 20 as well. Wow, everybody's pretty damn loyal. Itetsu went up to 18. I guess because we won the authority battle. A loyalty boost right now, so I guess this is the best time to try this. If we win this battle, we should destroy the Asakura. Asakura is a very strong clan. I mean, well, they have the numbers. They have the numbers. I'll probably go east. I'm gonna go east. We're gonna sweep up and try to wipe out the whole clan. And then, if we can wipe out the Asakura, then I'll go south to fight Yoshimoto. Yoshimoto's the real battle. His territories are absolutely stacked. He's basically Asakura 2.0. Alright. Triple pincer there. On this side. And then there's only one way in here. That's really stupid. Why would you even make all these routes here if there's just one way up the path? What's the guy's defense? 63. Send Bokuden. Let the Blade Master carve us a path. Only 5 units, but they have a lot of troops. One single pass, that's it. As soon as Hanbei's tactic is ready, I'll send him in next. The enemy force is small. They've got 10,000 soldiers. What the fuck? What do you mean small? How? Where? Alright, move up. Move up. Next fortification. Go all the way around. Hanbei's tactic is almost ready. I hate when the maps are like this. Like you have to spin them around. You kind of get lost for a second. Alright, get Bokuden back. See if Hanbei can blow that up. They just left this wide open. Alright, I'll destroy it. If you're gonna give it to me, I will take that spot for sure. Okay. Are we through the choke point? No, the guy's still standing there, but we broke the camp at least. At least the camp's broken. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit. Slow and steady. There we go. Their fortifications suck. They're just terrible. Which is really bad because their officers are really bad. Like this guy right here. I think this is the family physician. I don't know why he's an officer in the game, but he's the Asakura physician. He's got 7 attack. His attack is 7. And that's with a +5 bonus. So his base attack is 2. Any other force, man, I'd be worried, but I'm telling you, it's Asakura, you know what I mean? It's Asakura. Any other force you have to charge into and they've got 20,000 soldiers, you might rethink it. But it's Asakura. They make their family physicians fight on the field for them. 7 attack. That might be the lowest attack I've seen in this game. Alright, ready to attack the gate? No, we have to get this spot. Alright, hold on, wait for Yoshinari. Hold on, Hanbei. Hold on. Together. Together or not at all. Alright, we're ready. Berserker. Yoshinari coming down. Blade Master. And our prodigy. All 4. There we go. Look at that. All 4. I'd tell you to call a doctor, Asakura, but you know. 10-pronged assault. Well, it's more like a 4-pronged assault. Close enough. It's a 4-pronged assault. Close enough. Oh my god, firing bullets into there? It's a bloodbath. I really hope I get like 3 castles. Punch her way through, come on. To the citadel. Oh, he's standing in the way? Alright, fall back. Take a breather. Blade Master's at 800. Hanbei's at 3,000. Good old Itetsu. The family physician holding the line with 1 attack. 1 attack now. His attack went from 7 to 1. This is just cool. Ooh, that's it. That's it for him. Clear the way. Yoshinari said, into the breach. Forward. Into the breach, men. Get the berserker out of there. He's exhausted. We captured the physician. We captured the doctor, yes. Now who will heal their troops? Who will heal them now? It is over, Doctor. We have captured your citadel. Surrender. Just picture this doctor running around with a scalpel, just swinging wildly for the fences. He's got this little scalpel, and he's just swinging. We're just carrying him away, his arms back. He's just got a scalpel in his mouth. He's like, ah! One attack. One attack. I'm like, what does one attack look like on the battlefield? Gotta be a frail old man armed with a scalpel. I'm gonna recruit him if I can. If you ever try on a Koji clan, you know what, Kill Raven, they're pretty good early on because they find some really good officers. So if you can stay alive for like a little while, they get some very, very strong officers, that clan. That's why I usually stay away from them. They have really good guys in their force that end up surpassing them, like in their little territories. What's up, Ikari? No, I'm gonna do like another hour. At least one more hour. Minnow 3 is as reliable as ever, yeah. I tell them to stay home. That's how I keep them reliable. I say stay in the back. We'll bring you in. We'll call you at the end when we need you. That's how I make the Minnow 3 look good. I bring him in at the end, or I don't bring him at all. He's like a medic running around with a syringe. There's no doctor in the house. Yeah, we captured him. Their only doctor, and we captured him. Yeah, it's Friday night, man. I got some energy. I'm going to try to do one more hour at least. And then I'm going to get back to Path of Exile. Suffering in that new league. The new Path of Exile league that they dropped. Did I get one castle? That's it? Alright, with our supplies... Will you join us? You've proven yourself a fierce warrior, Doctor. We'd be honored to have you. Oh. Why you gotta be like that? We absolutely need a character like him on our side. I agree, Naomasa. Doctor, I don't know if you know this, but we've had something of illness in this clan for a very long time. We've had an illness problem in this run for a very, very long time. We could use a doctor. We've never thought about having a doctor on staff until now. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take, brother? What does he even have? What does he have for traits? I didn't even look at the guy. His base attack is 6. Kagehide Otsuki, 68 years old. Oh, he's in his prime still. Doctor in Yoshikage Asakura's employ. He supported the Asakura soldiers, I'll say, with various smelling salts, disinfectants, and tiger balm pills of his own making. Tiger balm pills. I've heard about those pills. We call them something different nowadays, you know. I think I know what he's getting at. It's a problem. You know, it happens to people. It does happen. After clan collapse, he managed a pharmacy that came to be well regarded. What are his traits again? Self-defense and healer. Yeah, let's put him over there. I'd actually like to keep him, like, not lock him into a territory. Because I like the idea of the doctor marching with Tatsuoki. Can I... Let's see. Can I keep him without locking him in? Do I have treasure? No, not really. Yeah, I would like to make him part of Tatsuoki's personal guard. You know, the idea that sickly Tatsuoki's got a doctor looking after him all the time. I like that, but... I can't keep him without locking him into a spot, so... Forget that. Unless we get him later. Yeah, you know what? We can get him later. I'll let him go. I'll get him later. I want him serving Tatsuoki personally. I want him personally attending Tatsuoki as the family physician. Because Tatsuoki dies pretty young, too. I think it's from drinking. Alright, Tobinori, I think you gotta go back. Everyone else, we have fresh supplies. We still have a little strength. Let's just keep rolling. Keep on rolling. We still got a little strength. Let's keep pushing. Who? Bro. I'm okay. Alright, I'll take this guy. Bondbreaker, Insight. Insight, let's do Insight. Let's fuck with them a little bit. Alright, let's put somebody here who has political. We just need money. Okay, we don't have anybody that's really... Alright, I'm gonna wait. Maybe Bokuden. Bokuzen, sorry. Nah, I'll leave it empty. Let's go. We're rolling, baby, we're rolling. Thanks to Dosen. Thanks to Grandpa. Taking out the Azai. Set up Tatsuoki. Tatsuoki's reign is off to a good start. Why would you do this to me, Kenshin? Why? I'm not honoring shit. I'm not honoring... How do I cancel this again? Diplomacy? I'm not honoring a goddamn thing. And while I'm here, let me make sure that you don't do this to me with Miyoshi too. Kagenori with your bullshit. Prepare yourself, Kagenori. That's what you should be doing. Extract. We're gonna get this whole clan, so I'm not worried about it. We don't have to extract anybody, really. You know what? Why don't you guys... Oh, there's a stronghold there. Fuck. Fuck it, keep going. Might as well. What's our storm damage look like right now? 136. Blockade was 100 too, right? Okay, so we'll just do that. Bokuden can go back. You know what? I'll let him extract just so that he can get the covert. Buff him up, get 3 attack. I don't think I can edit him into the family kill, Raven. That would be awesome if I could. Subs, YouTube, see yourself live on... I don't know what the fuck you're saying, bro. Why are you spamming so much? God damn. Doctor's got pill skills. Yeah, he's got those little blue pills. Forced her to watch Shrek. The first Shrek, Chow? What Shrek is it? I haven't... Well, I've only seen the very first Shrek, so... I've heard the other ones are pretty good, but I only ever saw the first one. Alright, the Miyoshi attack is over against Yoshimoto. Which, it was a distraction. So that Yoshimoto would be busy. Look, he just upgraded his castles. Look at the HP. Look at Yoshimoto's HP. 14,000 HP to his castles right now. 12,000 HP, 11k, 11k, that's crazy. That's got to be Motonobu. Motonobu finally reached senior retainer rank. Can we get up there and start working this castle down a little bit? You put Tadakatsu there? With Shigehide? That's not great. It's not great for me. That is not great for me. Gotta keep Yoshimoto busy while we're trying to wipe out the Asakura. Then I can actually focus. Once we take out Asakura, then I can focus my kingdom straight against Yoshimoto. There's nobody else to fight after that. And then after I take out Yoshimoto, maybe we can engage either the Miyoshi or Kenshin. I'm leading Miyoshi. Because look at this fucking shit. Look at that territory. Our alliance is expiring. Ooh. That's not good. Yeah, that's not great. I don't think I'm going to be able to reset our alliance. He might break our alliance to attack us. Of course they did. Of course they did. What? Did he deploy? Oh shit, I didn't think he was gonna come out. Yeah, I don't think we can fight Shigehide. Get out of here before we catch a bullet. Before we catch a psycho bullet between the eyes. Yeah, we're going to be in trouble. If I can't get the alliance done with Miyoshi, then I'm going to be fighting Miyoshi and Yoshimoto, so I think, I don't think that's going to be ideal for me. We'll take them just to get the extract to work successfully. Three doesn't exist? Oh, Shrek 3 is bad then? Good luck fighting the Chud Lords. At least large scale is thematically inappropriate for Imagawa. Yeah. If you win at large, a strong authority before the entire Miyoshi force gets there? Shit. How much do they have? 230,000. So if you cut this force in half, even if I'm just dealing with the capital region, it's gonna be 100K. If I get into a war with them, why is the Mongol still here? Oh, they surrendered. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. If I get into a war with Miyoshi, then I'm gonna have to reach out to Soren. But I don't know if I can reach Soren, right? He's too far. Maybe I don't have to reach Soren. Soren should know to just fight him. Oh, I can reach out to him, but he doesn't like us. Because right now we still have 2 alliances. But if this expires... They're not fighting each other, so yeah, I guess I would tell Soren to start attacking Miyoshi. Even if I only have to fight half the force, that's still 100K. That's way more than what I can manage. I've been fighting with like a quarter. 28,000. I've been fighting with a quarter of that, around 25K. First things first, let's fucking destroy these guys if we can. Imagine I can't even destroy these guys. And then I still have to fucking deal with those assholes. Ono Castle's gonna be the last stronghold. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do anything about that. Should we lay... You know what? Priorities. Let's just lay siege to this castle already. Anybody ready? Nobody's ready to fight, huh? Okay. Is Mitsuhide here? No. Okay. Forget that castle. Is the doctor here? There you are, doctor. Yes! You have my allegiance, Kagehide. Doctor, doctor. Who? Are you also a doctor? Healer? No way. He became Hideyoshi Hashiba's private... Oh, okay, Hideyoshi guy. You can go. It's fine, you can go. Go. Would it be faster to go around? I think so. It'd be faster for you to go around like this. And then you take your stack and go like this. Put somebody in charge here, Bokuden. As soon as Bokuden gets there, we'll deploy him. We gotta hurry. Kitsuno has passed away. R.I.P. Kitsuno. What happened to his soldiers? He had more than that. Oh. Bisha Monten coming down. Yeah, just give him whatever. What does he have? Reputation. Let's put him in charge of a castle. Give him a castle. He doesn't want one. Okay. Alright, alright. There you go. You're welcome. Nobody's working on goodwill? Never too late. I think it's too late. Yeah, I think it's too late. Bokuden's already here? Awesome, you can join us for this push. What's the castle at? Let's try covert. Oh. Let's try covert. Impossible? You say so. 2600 here. Come on. Join the team. Okay, covert's impossible. Apparently. If the Miyoshi invade, Odani Castle is going to be the gateway into Minnow. Probably the last stronghold. So I'm going to try to build it up. If Odani falls, then it's going to be up to Itetsu. Which means that we're fucked at that point. Our alliance with Miyoshi has expired and we're on a 3-month truce. Fuck. It's the final countdown. Tatsuoki's countdown. Countdown to extinction. What happened to the siege? I came all the way over here for a siege battle. I have been denied. Now this conquest is going to take me longer than 3 months. I feel like the Asakura did that out of spite. They're purposely taking longer to die. Just to spite me. If I would have won the siege, I could have won both. Could have taken everything. And they fucking stalled out at the last second. That's horseshit. Not only that, that's gonna take all my supplies now. Akechi, fall back. Put him in a pincer. Rumor. Against who? No, are you crazy? Just throw the money into a fountain and make a wish instead. The better use for it. Better use for it than trying to extract that guy. Yeah, we're not gonna have the food anyway. We're not gonna have the food anyway. We might as well storm. So stupid. They ran out of money? Asakura officers are too smart? Or they ran out of money, Kill Raven? Which one is it? Is it both? It was a tactical decision to go into bankruptcy. Let's roll with that. It was a tactical decision to go into bankruptcy. 2 months left before the Miyoshi storm is unleashed. Everyone else has attacked me in this run, so why not Miyoshi? Why wouldn't the Miyoshi attack me? I want to see the castle. What's left? There is stuff in the castle. Okay, we're gonna blockade it down then. We're not going to get Mitsuhide. Mitsuhide's going to hold on to that castle forever. Did he deploy? Oh, you absolute idiot. What a fumble. All you had to do was stay behind the castle walls. I think Akechi's trying to switch sides. It was all planned. Planned it all out. If I can just wipe out the Asakura. The worst scenario is Miyoshi attack, and I can't destroy Asakura. Because then I just have to come back later. I really don't want to deal with this territory ever again. Once is enough for me. What a dummy. Mitsuhide, you should have had that doctor check your head, man. Should have had you check for a concussion. You dare? Nope, just take him out. If we can't wipe them out, maybe we can kill Mitsuhide here at least. Man, I can't wait till tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow we're going to be hunting the big bad tiger of Shinano. It's probably going to be a death march into the mountains. But I think it's worth it. The opportunity to wipe out Shingen is just too good to pass up. Didn't even capture him. They're gonna add new ways of? Dude, I hope they do. I hope they do. Way of Shibata would be cool. Way of the Soul, yes. Way of the Soul, let's do that. Please, give the Soul something cool, man. They're so fucking dull. How are you gonna put a clan in the corner like that and then make them boring, too? That's a double whammy, bro. It's just cruel. Can you reach that? No, you still gotta go through a stronghold, man. You still gotta go through a stronghold. Just go straight ahead. It's the same fucking thing. Might even be faster because there's no stronghold here. Prestige? Nice. Nobody joined us though. That's kind of weird. It's a little strange. Usually you get somebody that wants to sign up after that. Are they going all out to try to save, oh, they're pushing against Kenshin. See, I don't know if Kenshin can fight the Hojo like this. 100k, 150, but his domain goes all the way over here. Let's build up Bokuden's castle. It's going to be important. Come on, running out of supplies here. Itetsu's on his last 6 days. I'm just going to storm. We got to get them to get out of the castle and deploy already. Didn't even deploy. Asakura continued to fumble. Isn't that Mitsuhide's wife? People are fleeing the Asakura clan. It took them long enough. Nobutoyo Takeda. Huh? Is this budget Takeda? Budget Takeda. I used to play a lot of budget Takeda back in the day. Back in the Iron Triangle days. Where is she? Yeah, Mitsuhide's wife. Mother of Gracia. Legend has it she sold her own hair to rescue... Oh, yeah, that legend that's in every culture ever. The two remained close, and Mitsuhide never took a concubine. She sold her own beautiful hair. Alright, what's the storm damage look like? 100? We'll take it. Anybody got any food left? Hanbei's got 14 days. Ah, man. Otsuya lady's got 14. That's good enough. Everyone else go back. Well, not Hanbei. Hanbei, keep going. We gotta put somebody in charge here to start marching. They don't have supplies. Never mind. What about you? 5,000 supplies. Alright. Oh, I can finally give Mitsuharu a castle, huh? Should we do Naomasa? Oh, let's do Naomasa. Mitsuharu on the next one. Maybe I'll give Ono Castle to Mitsuharu. You know what? Just work over here. Is he here yet? Okay, waiting on Naomasa. And you know what? I'm gonna give Mitsuharu this castle right now. Alright, Bokuden. Back to base. Come on, Naomasa. Hanbei's out of food. Let's send him over here. Is he here? Yes. Let's go. Don't let them rest. Still building. Let's put a trading town here. We're so close. Is this because of me? Okay, I thought this was my suggestion. Because I think I had them attack a long time ago, but no, this is all them. Just... Alright, go back. Go back. Everybody back. Are you there? Are you at the castle? 0 days. Bokuden's got 1,000. Naomasa's on the way, and I'm waiting for Ono. Oh, Mitsuharu's already ready to go. Yes. Let's go. Now is the time. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know what he's doing. Frozen. Ooh, okay. Couldn't pause in time. I hate when it does that. You need some more castles in the north. Way of the Soul gives plus 50 on ocean, but minus 50 on land. Can you imagine, Kill Raven? I wish they would give us a tool to make our own modifiers, you know? That's what they should do. We should be able to make our own way ofs. Our truce has ended, and so has this run. Oh my God, we're oh my God, our suffering will never end. Our suffering will never end. Holy fuck, dude. At least 50k. At least 50k's got to be right next to me. Oh my God. Alright. I see a lot of tribe units in this first wave, so I think it's because most of the heavy hitters are over here. This is just an all-out attack, huh? Ogaki's being targeted, and so is Kyushu. Oh, so is this castle. Oh my God, I'm not done. It's not fair. Huh? Can we make an alliance with Yoshimoto? Can we bury the hatchet? No, they fucking hate our guts. Yoshimoto's like, fuck you, buddy. Maybe we can truce with Yoshimoto. Tribute. The times, they are changing. Gotta go all in. Let bygones be bygones. That's right. Oh, fuck. Why would I give you that then? I'll just give you this. I like this. I like this a lot. Let's see. Is Itetsu the GOAT of this run? Yeah. If this run ends in failure, yes. If this run ends in failure, the Minnow 3 are the GOATs of the whole run. Yeah, they should go all in on customization. I don't know why they haven't... Well, I know why they haven't done events, because this game is so on the rails. That's why they don't want to do events. Otherwise, we would have gotten an event maker a long time ago. Alright, let's do it. Perhaps we should rethink the nature. Yes, you should rethink the nature. Because we're both about to be destroyed by the Miyoshi. The enemy of my enemy. And all that bullshit. It's a new day. Tatsuoki's reign. This might be the most important, significant move in his whole reign. It's changing sides. His father fought the Imagawa. His father's father fought the Imagawa. Tatsuoki looked at how his forebears handled the Imagawa situation, and he decided that it was cringe. None of this matters if we don't survive, though. So, let's hope for the best. Tatsuoki said, fighting Yoshimoto? That's fucking cringe. Where the hell are you going? Okay, I was gonna say, this is my clan. I've been fucking beating the shit out of them. Kenshin can still handle the east. Kenshin doesn't get all the way south where he starts destroying the Imagawa, then Yoshimoto might be a really good ally. I don't think I can hold on to this castle, but... Is there anyone brave enough to try to hold it? Good luck, Hiribasa. You who are about to die, we salute you. Brace for impact, Nagamasa. Get the tribes out here. Get down here and stall them. Stall, stall, stall. We're not even done with the Etchison campaign yet. A new challenger appears. The Miyoshi, backed by the Chud Lord himself. What are you blockading at? 30. Miyoshi clan has taken the Imagawa clan's defensive base. I may have picked a... I may have backed the wrong horse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bro. Look at that smug look. Smug look of satisfaction. Miyoshi clan has taken the Imagawa's base. Bad timing. Oh no. Oh shit. I think we fucked up. Not great. I still don't have enough to wipe them out. All right. What? Ooh. That is unfortunate. Yeah, we backed the wrong person. Wow, the timing could not have been worse. Could not have been worse timing. Tatsuoki, you fucked up. Who told you to back Imagawa? Should have listened to your father. You had to be different. You had to be different, Tatsuoki. I'm not like my dad. I'm not going to be like them. I'm going to rebel. I'll back Yoshimoto. Had to learn the hard way. And I'm still being attacked. He had enough to destroy the army 2 times over, and I'm still being invaded over here. They're probably going to keep marching because their supplies are fresh. I don't have an army. I guess I can call on Kenshin to bail me out if he's not too busy. He's got some castles on the borders, I guess, but... oh boy, what a fuck up. Let's get down there and attack before it's too late. We can't just have this guy sitting around. Why are you going like this? Go like this. There you go. Take a smart route. Use the GPS. Stop following the road signs. Use the GPS. You'll get there faster. Yeah, we picked a bad time. I don't know if there's ever a good time, but this was certainly the worst time possible. I literally got a truce with him, and then the very next turn, the very next month, just fight until you can't anymore. Fight until you can't anymore. The cruelest thing is the Asakura. The Asakura are just dragging this out. This guy's got a Sekigahara style force marching against us, and look at this shit. Are you serious? From all the way back here? What is Soren doing? Will you get on with it, Soren? Soren just took too long. This is the problem, Ikari, right here. Don't do what this Soren is doing. See, it took him 13 years to get Kyushu. That's the problem. Way too long. He's not he can't be a factor anymore. Oh, of course. Of course. A bottomless pit of cash. They're gonna do all the things. They're gonna do all the things. Just fight until you can't anymore. Take the garrisons and charge. We are so screwed. Get these tribes down here. Calling all tribes. Kenshin, can I get some help? A little help over here. Oh my god, all these castles? Okay, so there's 8,000 here, 31,000 here. 7,000. 6,000. What about the capital? 17,000. I guess send them to the capital. Guys, please. Please. Hurry. Hurry. Did we get that? Did we ever get Way of the Ninja? Never got it. Fuck. Way of the Ninja might have been good for raiding supplies. I could have stalled him out a little bit with that. Do what you can. Oh, criminy. 2,000? Are they still on my side? Who's in Okazaki right now? Who is this? 20 loyalty. Masahide. How many officers do the Miyoshi even have? Like 150? 262. Okay, I was off by 100. Katsuyori. Endless fucking talent. All the talent in the West. Grimnir. The Shogun, Ryu is there. Sadakiyo. Motonari's still alive. You can't beat him, can you? You cannot. Fuck. Anyone left? 181. Mitsuhide is gonna be the last one. Alright, just fall back. Just fall back. We have to take the daimyo's castle first, and then take this castle, because then the daimyo will be in charge of this castle, so we won't have to fight Mitsuhide. That's gonna have to be the way to do it. I don't even know why I'm focusing on that, because I'm facing annihilation over here. Maybe I can get an authority victory. I see a tribe vanguard. So maybe I can get some quick authority. Yeah, let's wait. Maybe we can get a quick little authority victory and slow them down a bit. I have nobody. I got nobody ready to fight. That's the problem. Sure. It hasn't deployed yet, so sure. Just garrison up. Let him fight for a bit, then you come out and fight for a bit, and then so on and so forth. We need a ninja raid. I know, Tomi, I know. If only Ujizane was in charge. Yeah, we would be set. Way of the Ninja is bullshit because the game is designed so poorly only Oda and Tokugawa can use it. No, the game's not designed poorly, Kill Raven. I'd say the game's working exactly as intended. If the Oda and the Tokugawa can make use of it, it's working as intended. I can't believe I backed Yoshimoto. It's so bad. What a fucking idiot. Do we have 4 units yet? We need 4 units over here. I'm not taking that fight until we get 4. If we're gonna bleed like that, we might as well make it worth our while. This guy, when he gets there, we should get 4. I'm gonna take that. Maybe I'll get my counties back, and it'll just it'll slow them down just a bit. I can't do anything until Asakura is done. I can't really form a plan of attack or anything. Oh my god. Oh, what fun we'll have. I didn't think it could get any worse, but sure enough, Tatsuoki's struggle is even harder. It's going to be even more difficult than his father and his grandfather's, it seems. You get the 4? Only 3? Need 4. Ooh. I hope I didn't miss it there. I think I might have missed it. But that's okay, because there's plenty of more where that came from. Plenty more soldiers heading towards us, so... Okay. How's it looking up here? We're not doing enough damage. See, I've got to take them out and get Echizen set up before this here gets wiped out. When I lose this front, before I lose all this territory, I've got to capture this territory here and prepare it to fight. And it's taking too long to take these last 2 spots. So there's a chance that I'm just going to lose all of it, because I'm not going to be able to get set up before everything here falls. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it here for now. This is going to be like a whole new chapter in the run. So tomorrow we will be playing Sons of Steel, 9 o'clock, 9:30, something like that. We will be charging into Shinano. I'm going to throw everybody that I have to try to be the ones to wipe out Shingen. If we can wipe out Shingen, we can get some of his best generals. So I think that's the move to make. But here, I'll show you guys. Let me save this. Let me show you guys what we're looking at tomorrow. Tomorrow's a different kind of march. Tomorrow. Oh my god, that's crazy, dude. Alright, so tomorrow we're going to try to march all the way up here and take out Shingen's last castles. Because he's going to lose the palace. I think this is gone. So we're going to march up here, try to take these castles up here. If we can take out Shingen, we can definitely add some of his officers to our force. He's got 46 people. We'll take like 10. So that's the first part. It's going to be a death march. The second part is to push the Date back to get the Soma. Look at the Soma. They're stuck over here. They haven't surrendered to the Date. So if we can get to the Soma, to Moritane, and make him a vassal, we can get cavalry drill. I think this was Chow who had said this. He had managed this in his Kenshin run. He got all the way over here with Kenshin, and he made them a vassal. So when I was looking, I saw the same opportunity. So we have 2 opportunities tomorrow. We have to march here, very risky, and just try to take out Shingen. And we also have to push back the Date and secure the steeds, the Soma steeds over here. So we can get a cavalry force. With that cavalry force, we'll be able to stand up to anybody in the west. You know, combine that vassal with the stables that we can build here in Edo, and we'll be able, I think, to hang. I think we'll be able to hang with anybody in the west, which looks like it's either going to be the Miyoshi or the Saito. Isn't that weird? This looks suspiciously familiar. So yeah, that's going to be the plan for tomorrow. Take like 20. No, I don't want 20 people. Take like 10. I think 10's a good number. Like Kagekatsu, Osaka. Yeah, it's starting to feel like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow, Sons of Steel tomorrow. Ikari just did his second part, Men of the West, over on his channel. Go check that out if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys on tomorrow night's stream. Until then, everybody, take care. Have a good weekend.